Hey everybody, it's Thursday. Gosh, I think my birthday's next week. I don't know why I said that. I only said that because I'm trying to think of my days. I have a calendar out now because I was getting a little nuts. So now I know what day's going on what. I even have gone through the weather report for the next month for the UK, which was very scary at first when I saw it because I only put a sunshine on the days that it might have a sunshine. Do you see how, look, there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Wait, it looks like there's a lot more than there really is. But really, there's like 6 days of gray between the sunlight. So, I'm trying to keep focus forward. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to say I haven't made a video since I made that update when I was in the car and I was like in the zone. At least I don't think I've made a video since then. And I had another massage today. Actually, yeah, that last one was 2 weeks ago. Last week's massage was just a shoulder thingy, and I think I was too tense or wired, and so it was nice for what it was, but it didn't have any huge revelations like today again. Yeah, I was a little frustrated because my car's in the shop, and so my only thing I really needed to get to was my massage appointment. And sweet person that he is, he said, "Oh, let's come to your house. I have a portable table, or I can come get you and bring you, and then I'll bring you home." And I was like, "Golly, really? Are you sure?" Because he knows this is really part of my healing process, and he's such a good person. So he came to my house today, brought his table, laid it out. I found some music on the Sirius XM spa thing, so I plopped that on. I said, I have my own music. I lit a candle. I said, "Oh, I brought the incense." I said, "This is great." No problem. So it was a really wonderful, again, revelationary kind of experience for me today. Another insight into that part of me that rejected my form and that sense of my self-value in my physical form. I think inside I wanted to value my inner self and say, I'm a good person. I deserve to be on this planet. But I always think of who I am is really in here. It's not this. It's not the physical. So early on, I sent out this thing of, disdain for my own form, and even losing the weight is a huge step. Having the surgery, the plastics, another smaller step, but part of the process. And yet still, how hard is it for us to really totally stop being critical of our form with the littlest thing here, the 5 pounds here, or the bulge comes out there, that kind of stuff. And to be able to have insights in these massages where I'm feeling like my body is being revered. I think of, and please forgive me if I repeated myself from the last video. Today I had a vision of when my mother was passing and she was bedridden, and we would show our love for her, even if she couldn't speak or was not conscious. We would, it was like preparing Jesus's body for burial, the kind of imagery where they treated the body as sacred. My mother was still alive, and we treated her with regard. We'd massage her, we'd lotion her, we'd brush her hair, we'd brush her teeth. I mean, we were loving her the only way we knew how. And I still, at this season of my life, have just begun to love myself better, my physical form better. I mean, everything was more important for other people. It was not important for me to have this done or that done or fix this or fix that, or I can make do, I'll do it myself, whatever. These massages are helping me realize that my physical form is to be revered and is to be, and not just because it's physical and I can get out and enjoy life with it, but on another level. And again, it's weaving the spiritual stuff back in with the physical stuff and feeling just really much better about actually feeling ashamed that I have not valued my body, not just for the, like I said, being able to move and breathe, but just because it is. What is it Janie's been saying to me lately? It was on a post on her Facebook page. It was out of the book by Brené Brown that she was reading. it has to do more with you are valuable, you are worthy, you belong because you are born, and therefore you belong. You don't have to try to fit in. The universe, you belong in this universe. You belong in this life. And those words about belonging, I was still looking for belonging. You have to stop trying to fit in, because that's trying to be something you're not, so that you can find a place that people will let you in to belong. You really want to belong by virtue of who you are, and that you have, right sounds too strong a word. You are called into being, and you do belong. You have to almost own your belonging ship. Does that sound like crazy talk? All right, so anyway, that's kind of what I've been about in the last week, and I signed up to take this online class by this lady named Brené Brown. With Janie's doing it, some other people are doing it, and I don't remember the name of it, but we're doing like an art journaling kind of thing, and I think Nisi is signed up for it, and Julie, I can't remember her YouTube name, and it's Julie, Julia RH, whatever, just Julie, and lots of other people are signed up for it too. So anyway, I'm hoping. Oh, it's about being imperfect. It's about the gift of imperfection, or accept, that kind of thing. So that's going to be really good for me, because imperfection I understand. So back up on that, 7 minutes about me just meandering about, learning to love and accept and take care of the body that I have in a way that it's okay. It's not vanity. It's not arrogance. It's not selfishness. It goes right along with all of the reasons that we wanted to have the surgeries that we had, so that we could be healthy. And as we became more normal sized and we felt we loved ourselves a little better, the more we needed to feel like, yeah, we're just as good as everybody else. Well, you know what? We always were. We just couldn't. We just lost our way. We didn't hear that message. So, and sometimes we didn't hear that message because we would not give ourselves that message. Anyway, enough of my whatever it is you want to call this discussion topic. I wanted to let you know that the week after I saw you all last, I got on the scale. It's not a pretty sight. I decided I was going to refocus. I had like 2 months or 6 weeks till I was going home. And I did get some dresses. I bought some dresses last week. My anniversary was coming up, so I thought, well, I'd get a dress for my anniversary. I can wear it to the wedding that we're going home for in December. And so I thought I'd get on the stick and really hone my old skills and see if my body actually would lose a few pounds. So I got out a book. One of these kind of ones, Steve got this from work, some leftover thing people had already used, and I would write in every day. I would set an intention for the day. I'd make my list of to-do things. I would do my exercise. I would do my food, and that kind of thing. Just to and I lost like 3.5 pounds, and it felt really good, because when I got on the scale bed, I had a heart attack. It goes up to like 148. So last week, when I had done what I should have been doing and trying to take better care of myself and trying to make sure my tool really still worked, and I'm still not drinking, still not doing the wine thing to the point, and actually wanting to really even cut that back further so that nothing interrupted the possible weight loss. I dropped like 3.5 pounds that week. But I don't know what it is now, because of course the weekend comes, you go out with people, blah, blah. So this has been kind of a crazy week. I've been out of town a few days. But I'm still focused. I'm still doing body pump or the elliptical or my bicycle as much as I can, at least something every day. If I get on the elliptical and I put on a 45-minute or an hour American program on my iPad, every time there's a commercial, of course it's only really 45 minutes long, every time they put the little mini commercials on the iPad, streaming things or downloading things, I will jump off the elliptical and I'll do body pump or do crunches, you know, and then when the commercial stops, I jump back on. So I'm trying to just do something to keep myself entertained. I'm feeling good. And I just wanted to share. I want to say thank you to my friend Michael of Michael and Maggie. And Michael's been encouraging me today. He's such a sweetheart to me. And so I thought, well, I think it's time to make another video. So I just wanted to say I'm good, and I'll check back in next week. I'm going to try to really kind of follow this along. I'm going to be reading some new books, reading the book, The Imperfect, Accepting Imperfection or whatever. And this is another book that I was sent by my friend Janie, The Book of Qualities, that I'm looking forward to having. These are some really short things. I think they'll be wonderful for some quiet reflection and meditation. I'm really excited about that. And there's a book I bought for someone else that lives here that I'm going to read called The Bounce Back book, How to Thrive in the Face of Adversity, Setbacks, and Losses. And I thought, you know what? It's really easy peasy kind of thing, but it might be something, I'm sure, anything to get me through the winter. Anything to get me through the winter. So that's it. So far, so good. Knock wood. I'll see you guys when I see you. And thanks for hanging in with me. And I'll see you soon.